Hello and welcome. I'm Kristen Kingsley, the listing specialist for the Kingsley team at BRG Real Estate in Myrtle Beach. And in this video, there's not going to be any talk about market stats or interest rates or any of that stuff. This video is just for fun. We've sort of made our own game show. I don't know if you've caught up on the boomers versus millennials thing, the middle part versus the side part, skinny jeans versus whatever jeans, I don't even know. So we put our own spin on that. I found a game on the internet and it has trivia questions broken down into what generation you're from. So we've taken that and we formed our own game show with it. Maybe the rules make sense, maybe they don't, who cares? We're just here to have a good time. Now, here's the participants. Gen X, born 1965 to 1981. And who's representing this totally gnarly cohort?
Me, Kristen Kingsley, representing Gen X. I'm totally awesome and I'm totally kicking butt.
Next up is the Millennials, born between 1981 and 1996. Representing them is the fun, the fabulous, and also my neighbor, Lindsay Harshman.
I'm representing the tightest generation ever, the Millennials. Oh snap!
Generation Z, born between 1997 and 2012. Representing is my smart, witty daughter, Corinne Kingsley, who loves a great heavy metal t-shirt,
Slow.
but never the band itself. Also participating, lender extraordinaire and hostess with the mostest, Rachel Pitts with U.S. Mortgage. Don't mess with the executioner, Robert Kingsley with the Kingsley team. Keeping the score is Evelyn Kingsley.
Hi.
Timekeeper and buzzer ringer, J.C. Harshman. So the object of the game is to not be the loser, of course, but here's how you play. The first round, you get asked 3 questions from your own generation. Any one that you get right, you get a point. If you get all 3 wrong, you go in the tank. Now let's play.
Okay, let's get started. Generation X. This is an entertainment question for Kristen. What comedy show followed the escapades of 2 cousins who ran moonshine in Georgia?
The Dukes of Hazzard.
Correct. The Simpsons originally debuted as a segment on what show?
The Simpsons. Beavis and Butthead? I don't know.
The answer is the Tracy Ullman Show.
Oh, wow.
Third question. What famous hair band features a drummer with 1 arm?
Def Leppard.
Boom. So that's 2 out of 3.
I didn't get that.
Okay, next up, Millennials. What was the name of the popular portable media player released by Apple in 2001?
The AirPod. Or not the AirPod, is it AirPod, right? AirPod, it's a, hold on.
Too late now.
Dang it.
The correct answer is the iPod.
iPod, it was a pod.
Okay, so this is a history question. Not that long ago, what energy commodities and services company was implicated in a massive corruption and fraud scandal in 2001?
I don't got that one either.
Ooh, you're close to dunking somebody. The answer is Enron.
What is that?
Well, what it was is an energy, commodities, and services company that was implicated in a massive corruption and fraud scandal in 2001. Okay, what was the name of the first peer-to-peer file sharing network that was used to share music? Dunk, dunk, dunkity dunk.
Yep, time to dunk me. Here we go.
She doesn't know.
It's going. Okay, how do I get out?
Okay, so we've got Generation Z with little blue hair represented here. This is a science question.
Okay.
We'll see how smart Gen Z is. What space probe completed a flyby study of Pluto in 2015?
Subnautica? I don't know.
Subnautica?
I don't know.
No, it was called New Horizons.
Oh, that's a video game.
It's a video game. We should have all known that. What has been the best-selling mobile operating system worldwide since 2011?
Android.
She even answered it before I was done. Very nice. Here you go. Which candidate won the popular vote in the 2016 presidential election? So this is the popular vote.
Hillary Clinton.
Correct.
Round 2. The second round is any questions from any other generation, but not your own. And the same thing. Anyone you get right, you get a point. If you get all 3 wrong, you go in the tank again.
First question is from the baby boomer era. At what 1968 event did the women's movement protest by removing their brasiers?
Woodstock?
Nope.
Oh no!
The Miss America pageant. Interesting, right? All right, okay, let's have a millennial question. In the early 2000s, what technology was incorporated into phones which allowed users to connect to wireless devices?
Wi-Fi? Bluetooth?
Bluetooth! I don't know. What do you think, studio audience? Should we give it to her when I gave her the look?
Yeah.
We'll give it to her.
Thank you.
All right, let's give her a Generation Z question. What Adele album released in 2001 featured such hits as Rolling in the Deep and Someone Like You and Set Fire to the Rain? Which album?
First of all, I don't like Adele. So, is it Hello?
No. It's called 21.
21.
So that's 3. Did you get 2 out of...
I got 1 point, technically.
So it's not a dunk.
It's not a dunk.
Ta-da! Get out of there before it's too late. Okay, our millennial guest is already wet. Let's see if she can make it through round 2. Let's start with a boomer question. Who won an Academy Award for Best Actor for their role in The Godfather? I'll give you a hint. He was the Godfather. What was his name?
Oh my God, I have no idea the Godfather's name.
Oh! Good thing she's already wet. The answer to that one is Marlon Brando, which everybody knows that, apparently, except for those millennials who are so smart.
Watch The Godfather.
All right, so let's go to Generation Z. This will be, let's make it easy on you. Whose fans are known as the Beehive? Or the Bayhive? I'm not sure. Fans are called.
Beyonce?
Correct. Let's give her one more Generation X. I won't give her any hints. Let's shuffle through and see. Oh, this is a good one. What singing duo was stripped of their Grammy for Best New Artist when it was revealed that they were lip-syncing their songs?
Oh, it was those 2, oh my gosh, I don't know the name of them. I can hear the
I'll
song.
give you a hint.
Like Jamaican dudes or something. I don't know the name.
Oh,
I don't know the name. What's her name?
Everybody
Milli
together? Milli Vanilli.
I knew they were like Jamaican guys, but
Playing
yeah.
it on the stars.
Right,
I think
no
they did
dunk
this
for me.
dance.
I'll still take it. Thank you, Beyonce.
What do you think? Do we think that Gen Z can answer a baby boomer question? All right. So, what was, you've heard of the Beatles, right?
Yes.
The Beatles, they're a band, kind of big. What was their very first debut single called?
Strawberry Fields?
Nope, that was way on. They had lots of money by then. That was a good try. It was Love Me Do. All right, so we're in Generation X now. What colorful plastic shoes, often infused with glitter, were popular for women and girls in the 80s?
Jelly rolls? Like the
croc sandal things with like the glitter.
Give it to her.
Jelly,
Jellies.
not jelly rolls. That's kind of this over here. Jelly shoes.
Oh.
But jellies is correct, so we're going to give her that. Jelly rolls are also made by Little Debbie. I think they're really good. All right. So let's see. Let's give her a millennial question. What country did the United States invade with military forces in 2001?
Afghanistan?
Correct. This Generation Z, thank goodness they got some skills.
Final round. The bonus for the final round is the top 2 players squaring off against each other. Whoever gets the most points out of that round is the winner. The loser crawls back up into the dunk tank. The winner gets to jeer at the person in the tank as they get dunked as the final loser.
For the record, I did not make the questions harder for the millennial. I know everybody gives millennials a really hard time, but I did not do anything on purpose.
She gets to come over here and razz whoever ends up in that tank.
Somebody is getting wet. One of the two, Gen X or Gen Z. Let's see. So who gets the first question?
She does because she's the highest scorer.
Gen Z going first. What popular TV show created by Matt Stone and Trey Parker debuted in 1997?
Family Feud. I don't know.
Family Feud? I think Family Feud might have been like 1960 something. No, this was South Park. One step closer to getting dunked. What character, Gen X, what character did Gilda Radner play on Saturday Night?
Rosanna Dana.
That's correct. That is from Gen X, so, you know, slight advantage. So following that up, I will give Gen Z a Gen Z question. What 2 articles of impeachment were brought against President Trump in 2019? 2 articles of impeachment.
Oh, fraud and
He was not accused of fraud. He was accused of abuse of power and obstruction of Congress. Okay, so now I'll give you each a boomer question. Who is the singer?
Is it me?
Correct, Gen
Okay,
X. Who is the singer and actress known as the Divine Miss M? The Divine Miss M.
Oh gosh, I can see her face. She's got red hair.
Oh, she does have red hair, and her name is the Divine Miss M. Bette Midler.
Yes.
Ooh.
All right, so we're neck and neck, right? 1 right each and 1 wrong each.
Correct. Now this one is a good one, also from the baby boomer era.
All right, you're up.
Are you ready, Gen Z? Get ready, shake it off.
I was born ready 12 years ago.
She was born ready 12 short years ago. Are you 12?
Yes, ma'am.
This is what a Generation Z 12-year-old looks like, ladies and gentlemen. I mean,
5'10".
tall, 5'10". Woo. So you might want to not want to mess with him. So Gen Z, what was the name of the housekeeper in the Brady Bunch?
Mrs. Doubtfire.
Mrs. Doubtfire.
Ain't no way.
It was not Mrs. Doubtfire. This is kind of hard actually, so we might have to have a tiebreaker. What was the name of Angelica's doll in Rugrats?
Oh my gosh, I can tell you right now, I have no idea.
I have no idea either, but apparently the name was Cynthia, so we've got a tiebreaker,
All right,
folks.
tiebreaker.
Tiebreaker. How about this? From tiebreaker, I will give you a question from your generation.
Okay.
So Generation Z. What physician and immunologist became a leading public health figure during the COVID-19 pandemic?
Dr. Phil.
Dr. Phil! Wrong! Dr. Phil! That was amazing. What was the papal name of Carol Joseph Wood?
Pope John Paul II.
That's it. Na 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 boo boo, she's gonna get wet. countdown. Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your head went under.
I was wrong.
All right, so that was totally fun, right?
Yeah.
We had a blast. I want to thank my neighbors extraordinaire, Miss Lindsay and Miss JC, for coming over and being a part of this. And as always, Rachel Pitts, she did a fabulous job. Give her a call over at US Mortgage. And all of this was to say, have a great summer and have fun.